Hello everyone and welcome back to Train to World 5. Today we are continuing to check out the brand new timetable for Schnellfahrstrecke Köln to Aachen. We are at Aachen Hauptbahnhof and we are driving this DBBR 401 ICE 1 from Aachen to Köln. Something I should stress immediately is, as of right now, this timetable is still only available on Steam, and also I am using a mod pack for the ICE 1 that gives that adds extra sounds. So yeah, let's just see what we have around. That's a couple of 185s. Looks as though we have an ICE 3M over here. And we also have a BR146. That runs the regional express service. And yeah, that appears to be it. No, wait, there's also something with intercity express coaches, and oh, it's a Railpool Vectron. Nice. All right, let's set this thing up. Alright, let's get all the safeties online. P2B, L2B, CIFA, AFB, please. Oh, I forgot to press the wrong button. Let's give it 40 kilometers an hour. It's so finicky. Let's get masters on. Headlights, not bright. Signal lights normal should be more than good enough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a... Let's see. One thing I am glad about is that I don't have the Skyhook 187. That thing's awful. Yeah, as you can tell, this horn sounds modded. Right, now all we have to do is wait. And I hope I haven't forgotten it. Is there anything I have to do in the machine room? No, I'm thinking of the Expert 101. Let's see, is there any... Oh, engine room lights. Engine room gangway lights. Nice, right, that's good. Oh, there goes the ICE 3. And here comes a Talent 2. Let's lock the doors. Just making sure all of my keybinds work for L2B and P2B. Sometimes they don't. We're stopping at Düren Hauptbahnhof. It's not direct to Köln. Interesting. We do have to wait, though. We have to wait for that ICE 3 to get itself out of the way. And then there's also this... Oh, and then there's this Landshut to Zeebrugge service coming through. And then, yeah, we've also got this chap heading to Bologna. And that's Italy, isn't it? Yeah, it would be Italy. I want to find out what the freight locomotive is at the end of at the train heading to Bologna. Oh, it's a 185, of course it is. We've got 15 minutes to do 28 kilometers. It could be done, but I have a feeling we're going to be late. Right, I've now just to wait for this giant train to get out of the way. Lovely. How long is this thing? Yeah, pretty long. I can already tell that this is much more, this timetable is a lot busier than it was. Which is nice. Alright, we are cleared to go. I'll just give it full welly. Alright, just gotta wait for the entire train to leave. And this is the shortest version of the Ice one. Which is insane. There's a 14-car version. This is one of the longest high-speed trains in the game. Alright. Now I've just got to wait for the entire train to get past that sign and we should be good. Man, that Sifa voice sounds ancient. Alright. Okay, it's just passing the sign now. Full speed ahead. I do like the sound. I do like the Ice 1 enhancement pack that I downloaded. Really enhances the realism on this thing. I mean, the Ice 1 was already really decent, but this just takes it up another level. Right, see you later, chump. Oh, and then there's another freighter. Another 185. Man, they're thick on the ground. Make sure that everything is released properly. One thing I can't wait to happen is when we get to the LZB section and we could just open the AFB wide open. Oh, right, this is... Oh. Look at that. British class Thameslink class 700 coaches off of Southeastern High Speed. Don't know why they're here, but they're here. And they're only here in September for some reason. Nice. 111s. Those are really good. Oh, no! Wrong button. Wrong button. I did not mean to hit that button. 140. 25 kilometers to Düren. And one of the nice things about this timetable is that this station, which I can't remember the name of, actually gets trains now. I know, right? What is this station? Eilendorf. This station never had trains before in either of the previous timetables, and now it does. Nice. Oh, sure, camera doesn't work. Oh dear. How am I supposed to cover 22 kilometers in 10 minutes? You're assuming I can go much faster. Huh. Oh well. If it's a bug, it'll get patched. Because the one reason this timetable is currently exclusive to Steam is that they could do bug fixing before it before it gets released onto consoles and Epic Games. I'm surprised people even play the Epic Games version of TSW. Should have slowed down earlier. That's my bad. And I have to turn the throttle back on. There we go. One thing about right now is I have not got rear signaled, so there's no static stock in this. There's not a lot of static stock, and there's also no shunting surfaces to do, which is annoying. What's that? Ah, it's a BR642. I do like those. They're not as good as the 628. The 628's goated, but the 642's not bad. Ooh, Janos wagons. Oh my goodness. Wonder where that line goes. Oh, I guess some sort of industrial siting and then off the map. We're going to be clear up to 160 in 2 kilometers. And then we do a bit of running at 260, and then just after I think just before or just after Duren, LZB kicks in, and then LZB continues all the way until Köln. Man, we're in a train that's capable of 280 kilometers an hour, and we're restricted to 110 through this section. This is really annoying. I don't mind the Ice 1. I just don't really drive it that often. It is by far the best ice in this game, with the worst being the Ice T from Frankfurt to Fulda. That thing is... Oof. That thing is terrible. Especially the sounds. Woof. Oh, hello. Looks like an RE1 service. And a 146. Presumably heading to Aachen. I think that service runs every hour on the hour. Hamvest to Aachen, yeah. Alright, we are clear up to 160. It's not exactly interstellar velocities, but there you go. Why did I just say interstellar velocities? I've been watching too much Star Trek recently. Alright, 160. Once you get, I was initially very scared of PZB, but now that I'm using it regularly and I know how it works, I'm not scared of it anymore. I think especially LZB is a superb, absolutely superb system. But I still think my favorite safety system is Japan's ATS or ATSP or whatever it is. There's a bunch of different like sub designations, but yeah, that ATS is a very good system. Ah, there's the Vectron service we drove in the last video. I'm not kidding, that's the exact same service that we drove in the last video. How much, what is it? NJ424 Innsbruck to Brussels. Yeah, it's the same one. Ah, nice. 9.9 kilometers to Düren. What's this station called? It is Langerwehr. And there's a train here. Oh yeah, it's a 642. Nice. Hopefully, the speed limit in the second half of the route, like after Düren, goes up to 250 kilometers an hour. The Ice One is capable of 280, so I wonder if we'll be clear all the way up to speed. The reason I'm wondering that is because when I was driving the Nightjet service in the last video, is that a small GA aircraft? I didn't know those were in. Anyway, what was I saying? When I was driving the Nightjet service in the last video, both, oh nice, MRC 185, both the Vectron and the coaches it was pulling were capable of 200 kilometers an hour, but we were restricted to 160 for the entire run, which is very annoying. Alright. 4 kilometers to Düren. Speed limit goes... Okay, it looks as though it will be restricted to 80 kilometers an hour going into Düren itself. And then after that will be up to 200. Well, that's a nice looking lake off to our left. It looks as though we do have a red signal after. Probably because we have a train behind us who's wanting to get past. Oh, hello. Okay, we are now in LZB territory. There's a ICE 3M. Alright, I could just put the AFB to full now. I could just put it all the way up to 280. Acknowledge. Come on. Acknowledge. Let's add some brakes. Oh. And pause. I want to get a picture. Let's line it up. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Alright. Make sure we have some buffer room. I love LZPs so much. Right, I can shut the brakes off. I think it'll bring the train to a stop at an appropriate place. There is. What is this train on the left? It's a 423. The New Journey's 423, I should say. Oh, it's bringing me to a... This might be an overshoot. Never mind. That was an absolutely perfect stop. Well done, me. That was pretty well done, if I do say so myself. Oh, is there a 642 over here? Yeah, I heard you. I heard your little diesel engine rumbling. Right, is there anyone? Is there going to be anyone behind me? Okay, there's one freighter by Zeebrugge to Bologna. So he's going for the Netherlands to Italy. Wow. I would not want to, wouldn't want to do that. Next stop, Köln Bahnhof in 36 kilometers. Come on, power, there we go. Let's go. Next stop, next and final stop, Köln Bahnhof in 36 kilometers. I've just set the AFB at maximum because now we could just, it'll just adjust the speed for me. Make sure everything is released. Alright, what speed are we clear up to now? 200. And then we could go up to 250 in a minute. One thing I do like about Köln to Aachen is that you can do a high speed run in a decent amount of time. Like Kassel to Würzburg, it takes well over an hour to run the entire route, but on Köln to Aachen it only takes like a decent half hour in order to run the entire route. Oh, looks as though there's a tanker train. Where's he going? He is going to Vakkerwerk. He's from Antwerp, Belgium. He's having to wait for me. Haha, see you later. Full speed. Alright. Will we be cleared up to 250? Moment of truth. I don't think we're cleared up to 250. We're well within the 250 zone, and I don't think we're cleared up to that speed. Oh well, 200 is better than 160. And now we just cruise at 200. Once we start getting toward Köln, we should start seeing far more traffic. Especially at this time in the morning. We should get to Köln Bahnhof in time for the end of rush hour. All I have to do is press the CIFA pedal occasionally. The train does all the rest. Oh, 423 and talent 2. Nice. What's this? It is a 423. Nice. The 423 does have a ton of services. Almost a third of the total playable services in the game. One of the things that's included in this timetable is TGV AI representing Thales services, and I don't wonder where those go. I could just wait a minute. I could just go to Köln and then hover over each platform. Never mind. Not see if it has anything to say about it. Let's see if I zoom in. Yeah, I could find out. "14 kilometers to go, 10 minutes. If I don't hit any traffic in the Köln area, I should be fine. However, this is Köln rush hour we're talking about, so theoretically it is possible that I could get 43. It is possible that I could get held up at an adverse signal like I did at Aachen. Because, yeah, this new timetable is busy enough to allow for that sort of thing. Oh. Nine kilometers to go. And I shouldn't have to worry about speed limits coming down because it'll just handle it for me. That's the beauty of LZB. Looks as though we will be going down to 160 in a minute. Seven kilometers to go. Hopefully my computer can handle this. Oh, hello. Looks as though we're catching a 423 from the rear. Hello, mate. This is one of the rare routes where you can actually overtake trains going in the same direction. Not too many routes where you can do that, actually. Oh, and there goes another 423. Come on, buddy. Let's get you slowed down. 5 kilometers to go. Oh, what does that mean? Let's get you down to 160 so I don't have so far to go. Alright, we're getting into the outskirts of Köln proper. Just helping LZB out. It's not... Oh, hello. Alright, piece of B mode is ending. Let's get you down to 70. Alright, so B is ending. Right. 2 kilometers to Köln. Ooh, this is a nice little bridge. Tight fit. Ah! Whoa, this little thing here is a really tight fit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I think the pantograph phased through the bridge. Let's get 60 online. $59. $59 I'll have to do. Looks like we do have a 40 limit coming into Köln. There's Köln depot. Oh, we're coming in south of the depot. Oh goodness, that smoke is killing my frames. The smoke out of the 642s. Alright, acknowledge. Alright, do have to slow down to 40 when coming into Köln. Very simple run, I must say. A to B, no frills. Oh, there's another intercity service. There we go. 40 is selected. Wait. AFB speed. Oh, there's a 101. That's the dovetail version, unfortunately. But I have given it an enhancement pack. Okay, AFB seems to be offline. I can pilot her in manually. We're 4 minutes early. Ah. What was that noise? Did anyone else hear that? As if the radio was trying to broadcast. One of the things included in the enhancement pack is functional GSMR, so maybe that was trying to do something? I don't know. There goes another 423. Köln Hauptbahnhof is a beautiful station. Can't believe when this route was originally released as part of the Train to World 2 main package. Can't believe it was the longest route in the game. That feels pretty weird. Wonder if there are any services to Paris. Where are you from? Klagenfurt. Okay. Zurich, München, Basel, Hamburg, Koblenz, Lübeck. No sign of Paris. Over to Hertz Magnet online. Lovely. Full stop. Yeah, another perfect stop, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what's around. No, it's a bit framey, but there you go. That's my computer for you. It's not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer. Another 101 over there. And there we go. Platinum medal again. So yeah, that'll be all for today's video, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, and thank you so much for watching.